Hi everyone, Jacob here from Understanding Faith. We are currently adding an exciting new feature designed to support teachers to empower students to interact with the Scriptures. The analytical tool is called Unpacking the Scriptures, and this section is the last part of each unit. Currently, the tool has been added to units 0 through to 9 of the secondary resource. We will continue to incorporate this feature in the remaining units of the secondary resource and in the units in the primary resource. Let's have a look at this feature. Imagine you are teaching your students about the last few days Jesus spent in Jerusalem before his crucifixion. Let's navigate to Unit 2, Part 7, page 2. On this page there is a passage from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 11, verse 18. If you want to unpack this passage, you simply have to click on the reference and you will be directed to a table with a detailed analysis of the scripture. The scripture passage itself is printed at the top of the table for easy reference. The next row identifies the geographical and temporal setting of the passage. This passage takes place in Jerusalem and the temple in Judea. The time is late in Jesus' ministry, around 33 CE. The political context identifies Judea as a province under Roman occupation. The next row down is called the textual setting. Here you will find all the scriptures that have a bearing on our passage. These scriptures are referred to in the textual analysis section. Moving down, you will see a list of characters involved in the passage. This is followed by a short statement outlining the theme of the passage. Finally, we arrive at the section titled Textual Analysis. This section contains information that will assist you with interpreting the scripture passage and identifying the key theological ideas that underscore the scripture. In our example, we describe the historical setting by referring to the activities that took place on the Mount of Olives and the Court of Gentiles in the temple in the week leading up to the Passover festival. We examine how the verses that come before and after our scripture passage inform that passage. And we analyse how relevant texts from the Old Testament inform our passage. You can return to page 2 of part 7 by clicking the link below the table. The analytical tool is designed to analyse the world of the text and the world behind the text. The world of the text situates the narrative in the society and time when it was written. For example, in our case, Palestine during the time of Jesus when he walked the earth. It is concerned with the cultural, political and social world of the author and his audience and the issues he is attempting to address. The word of the text seeks to explain why the author wrote the text. It focuses on the literary elements of the scripture and the world presented in the text, in our case, the world of Jesus. It opens up the plot, the characters and the literary context of the text, its genre and location within the broader narrative. I am confident that the information presented for each passage will assist you with unpacking the world in front of the text.